Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be going over the trailer for episode 3 of Dexter. And if you haven't checked out my episode 2 review yet of Dexter New Blood, I will link it in the cards above and the description box down below and the comments. So check that out afterwards if you haven't. And I'm going to do what I always do, play the trailer through, and then we'll stop and start and talk about it in general.
Property looking for someone who's literally under their feet.
Harrison scored higher than any student on the placement exam.
Did you cheat? You accusing me of lying, Jim?
People don't just disappear. What was I thinking?
What I wanted you to think.
Damn it.
How do we find the son of a bitch that did this to my son?
It's not about you anymore.
I know.
One thing I will say is I think this seems pretty general, like for maybe not necessarily everything that happens here happens in the next episode, because last episode, the trailer was very much like coming up this season, and I cover the L Word, Generation Q, on my channel as well. And I remember when the L Word started, which was the show that was in this slot before Dexter came back, that they did the same thing. Like the trailer, the first episode was this season, and then the second episode they had like this very general like over the next few episodes, and then from episode 3 onwards it was very much next episode on the L Word. So I'm sure this is the same kind of format they're going for.
Property looking for someone who's literally under their feet.
So the search is still going on, and I wonder, like obviously Dexter can't get rid of the body while this is going on, but will they find the body, or will they just presume that something's happened to him because he hasn't been in touch with his dad, and like maybe they find, you know, a little bit of evidence. So that will be different to the normal sort of situation where Dexter like very easily disposes of the body and it's other things kind of catching up with him. Not to say there hasn't been a situation like this, but the norm.
Harrison scored higher than any student on the placement exam.
Did you cheat? You accusing me of lying, Jim?
People don't just disappear.
So Harrison's going to school, and then, last episode we got the introduction of him meeting the other kids in the high school. And I don't know, I get kind of the vibe that the two wrestlers, Zach and I think Scott, are maybe gonna be like sort of rival or antagonists for Harrison, because I did read somewhere that Harrison's gonna be on the wrestling team, and it seems obviously that he's like very, very smart, which tracks. So I wonder if there's gonna be anything more than a usual teen like rivalry, or whether a lot of people are predicting that New Blood Harrison, like he will have his own sort of dark passenger. So I wonder if maybe there'll be a victim or something like that.
Disappear. What was I thinking?
What I wanted you to think.
Damn it.
How do we find the son of a bitch that did this to my son?
So that would lead you to believe they did find Matt.
It's not about you anymore.
I know.
Lots of really cut flashing there, and hard to decipher in just a shot what's going on. But I think that next episode we'll get a trailer that's more specifically coming up next episode, because I think that the shots in this are over the next few episodes. That seems like a lot to be in one. So I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes. Again, I talk way more about this in my second episode review if you want to go and check that out, and just kind of talk about some things that I would like to see, like the fact that Harrison was in Miami. Did he seek out anyone who had an association with his dad? Did he go to anyone from Miami Metro and ask them about him? Or you know, did he not because he didn't want to stir up anything, because obviously everybody else believes Dexter to be dead. I thought that would be a cool way that they could maybe bring back some of the original cast members. They could do like a flashback to Harrison being in Miami, or what happened to Aster and Cody. Did Harrison try and track them down? So there's so much stuff, and there is only 10 episodes of this season, and we've already had 2, and there's a lot to pack in, and I really hope that we get a bit more of an explanation as to what's gone on for both Dexter and Harrison over this time, especially Harrison, and even maybe some look into what's gone on for anyone else from the original show. So I'm really excited for the rest of the upcoming content. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on anything about Dexter or any of the other shows I cover. Make sure to check out my reviews every week and my trailer breakdowns, because I know they don't always put the Showtime trailer up, and that's why I like to play it first beforehand and don't talk over the top of it. So make sure that you're also following me on social media. If you enjoyed this episode of Dexter's episode 2, leave a big thumbs up on the video. And as always, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.